So we're about to go look at something that no one outside of Markforged has ever seen before. This is top secret.
FX20 is the most ambitious product Markforged has ever taken on. Bigger, faster, hotter, smarter.
We really set out to build the best printer ever for engineers by engineers.
The number one request from our customers has been they want to print larger parts. Going bigger is really hard. When you expand things in X, Y, and Z, you encounter all new challenges. By going faster, you need stronger motors. When you have stronger motors, you need a stiffer motion system. It makes the technical challenge exponentially harder.
The mass goes up, which means controlling the thing becomes more difficult. The FX20 is massive. We made this thing several times larger, and that problem got way more difficult. This is what the printer looks like on the inside. This is an enormous mass that has to move up and down. It needs to be in the exact right place so your part comes out the way that you want it to.
In addition to just going bigger, you really need to go faster, otherwise you'll be waiting a long time for your parts.
FX20 will allow you to do everything you're used to, but you're going to be able to do so faster, much faster.
With FX20, we're able to go multiples faster without reducing surface quality or finish or accuracy of our parts. And when it comes to hotter, we're enabling FX20 to print Onyx, Onyx FR, Onyx ESD, nylon white, all of our continuous fiber reinforcement materials, carbon fiber, Kevlar, fiberglass, high strength, high temperature fiberglass. Plus it'll print Ultim 9085 filament, which is our first high temperature thermoplastic that allow our customers to address an even wider range of applications that they've never been able to address before.
This is going to allow people who are currently 3D printing parts and putting them into airplanes and really bring those up to the next level.
The high temperature thermoplastics like Ultim filament are really the top of the polymer pyramid. We're not the first to print Ultim filament. We're adding continuous fiber reinforcement to it to give it the strength of metal. Totally changes the game. Lastly, Smarter. Our platform, the Digital Forge, continuously gathers data, and we've developed FX20 to capture orders of magnitude more data. Once you have that data, you can use it to control the printer and create ever better parts.
There's optical sensors in there, and based on that, we set the speed of the extruder.
Yeah, buddy. Love it. This printer has more sensors on the print head than all of the sensors on our previous printer combined, capturing all the data that that machine needs to learn, get better, and deliver the perfect part.
This is a printer that's going to continue to get better over time. The day you buy the FX20 is going to be the worst day it ever performs. And it performs really well from day one. So we have a motto here, which is that the part is the product. And that's been central to the development of FX20, from the size of the parts, the speed with which you can print them, the materials that you can print, and ultimately the quality of those parts.
Markforged is known for making real parts, and that's our key differentiator. We bring the function, and form, fit, function, those are like the core things in engineering, and the FX20 is going to take that to the next level.
The surface finish on our parts is better than anyone else's, and there's this tight association between what does the part look like and how high quality of a part it is.
One of the challenges to achieving a really good surface finish is differences in the bed position of the thickness of my hair will show up in the part quality. And we've been through 4 different iterations of this print bed, chasing down that thickness of a hair, and we actually had to reinvent the entire print bed in order to accomplish that. So we redesigned it from the ground up, and we have a much better product now. We're making this bigger, faster, and hotter. We are not making it any less accurate.
One of the defects that we see that are problematic is Z-banding. This is when your system is not mature enough to be able to move the bed at a consistent layer height. It got better. This right part here is a current printer after we've implemented a lot of hardware and software improvements, and this is the kind of surface quality that we expect to ship with this printer.
The FX20 engineering team is just a dream team of cross-functional engineers. They're top of their class in every discipline. So we solve things in a very systems engineering way.
So every time you look at a Markforged part and it looks beautiful, that didn't come for free. That's literally thousands of hours of engineers staring at these parts under a microscope, fine-tuning every detail of the system in order to achieve that piece of quality. And this is the same approach Markforged takes on every printer and every product.
The products we're designing are for people like us. Customers that wanted to rapidly iterate functional prototypes, that want to manufacture products. And what we're doing with FX20 is really taking it to a whole new level. Super excited to see FX20 start shipping to our customers in 2022 so they can build with it and start creating value for them and their customers.